An annual gathering to help shrink the racial divide in Mobile area churches is coming up. It's called Shrink the Divide. And this morning we have Bishop David Aaron Ritchie with Operation Mobile International Churches and Kevin Cooley from Harvest Church. Good morning to both of y'all.
Good morning. Good morning.
So we were talking a little bit during the commercial break about how this has been going on for years now, and it continues. So congrats on keeping this going, a very important thing to have in our community. Tell the folks a little bit about Shrink the Divide.
Shrink the Divide is an event of the Pledge Group, and it's a group of pastors and leaders in our city that gather regularly, quarterly, even doing events quarterly, but we meet every other week. And our pledge is to resist the tendency to distance ourselves from people that are different from us. So that's the premise of the group. And then the Shrink the Divide is bringing in people from all over, widening the gap, and bringing in speakers, talking about how do we shrink the divide of the racial problems that we have dealing with someone that's different from us.
I guess now, since it has been going on for a few years, I haven't been able to ask this question in the past, but how do you think it's going? Have you seen progress from previous Shrink the Divide events?
It's amazing how the progress. Anytime you're dealing with people, there's a slow movement because of the way we think and the way we are, rooted in our whatever. But we have some people that are committed. And that's what it is. It's committed, right? And it's just interacting with each other. Like Pastor Cooley and I have been knowing each other for years. Our speaker, one of our speakers, is amazingly Pastor Ed Litton. He's done an amazing job with his church. He's one of the founding fathers, I guess you could say, of the Pledge Group.
Right.
And so he's done an amazing job with his church, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and you can see more of Pastor Ed Litton. We actually just featured him here on Perspectives with Eric Reynolds here on Fox 10, so you can take a deep dive into that. Let's talk a little bit about this year's event. Tell us where and when and what's all going on and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, sure. So it's going to be an outdoor event. We're going to have a live worship session in Municipal Park under the amphitheater there. And we have two amazing speakers. One is Dr. Ed Litton, our friend. And then the second is Coach Riley, the head basketball coach at the University of South Alabama. He's a strong believer, loves Jesus, and he's committed to this cause as well.
Yeah, I know Coach Riley had a chance to coach his son in T-ball for a short time there.
Nice.
Yeah, so great stuff. So there you see it. It's Sunday, October 3rd. What about for the folks who want to come on out? Do they need to order tickets or anything? Do they just show up? Talk to me a little bit about the logistics.
Yeah, you can let us know you're coming. You don't have to, but you can go to our website, which is it shrinkthedivide.com?
It's shrinkthedivide.com.
Yeah.
It's also the pledgegroup.com.
Okay.
We're also on Facebook, all the social media outlets. Bring a lawn chair, and we're going to have a good time at 5 p.m.
It'll also be streaming, but we would love to have you there in person.
Sure, so you have some options for you depending upon how safe you feel. If you want to watch the streaming or if you can't make it out there, you have an opportunity to tune in and watch it. But we'll post those links that you guys just mentioned on the Studio 10 tab at fox10tv.com. That is coming up this Sunday. Guys, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
All right, it's Chelsea.